Hello, Mikhail. Oh, he's not there.
There he is.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Mikhail. You on gallery.
Yeah.
Why this comes up?
Oh, this will come off in a minute when they come on.
Yeah. Something new they've been doing.
Okay, here we are getting ready for Sukkot.
Yep. I'm going to miss being in the sukkah.
Yeah. Are you building one?
No, I don't have enough space. I'll have to just get underneath my umbrella.
Ah,
That better? That better? Is that better?
Are you going to have one in your yard, Simon?
excuse me?
Are you building a sukkah?
No.
No. Nope.
You'll have to stand under the tree.
Yeah.
Can you see them from me? Okay.
It's hard to see.
Oh, come on. We'll do our best.
Yeah. Yvonne picked some pomegranates from the temple tree.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Those are a few that she has.
They're beautiful.
I know,
Yeah.
lovely. Yeah.
If they get too red, the birds get to them.
Yeah.
They love those pomegranate seeds,
They really do.
just as we do.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, I guess we can mute.
Erev Tov, everyone. Good to be with you on this Shabbat, well, the end of Shabbat following Yom Kippur and preceding Sukkot. And anybody's welcome to come pick some pomegranates from that tree that Yvonne mentioned, which is just a little to the right of the temple office door, if you're looking from the parking lot. So there are pomegranates there. And Cantor Paul has a farewell party this evening for his son, who's heading off to Oregon, to the University of Oregon. So that's where he is this evening. I'd like to welcome all the folks who are with us on Facebook. Would love you to say hello. So if you just say hello, then we'll know who's with us there. And I'm going to change my view here so that those on Facebook are seeing a speaker view. And we'll get started. So if you have Havdalah materials, candle, Kiddush cup, those kinds of things, spices, gather them so that you can make Havdalah along with us in just a minute after we have our opening song. Hine ma tovu manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. 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 Hine Hine matovu manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Well, I'd like to welcome folks who are here with us either on Zoom or on Facebook. So to Yvonne and Simon and Sharon and the Foxes and Leviton Shulman clan there, and to Dina, welcome, and to at least the people who I know are with us on Facebook, those some who haven't said hello yet, but to Amy and Ellen and Mark and David and Debbie and Carolyn and Chris, welcome to you. It's wonderful to have you with us. So we're going to move into our Havdalah. If you have a Havdalah candle, oops, I almost couldn't pick mine up. It was stuck to the plate. If you have a Havdalah candle, you can light it. And I will share the introductory verses of Havdalah with you. Hine el Yeshua tiftach v'lo evchad, ki ozi v'zimrat Adonai v'yehi li Yeshua, ushavtem mayim b'sason mimanei ha-Yeshua, l'Adonai ha-Yeshua, al amcha v'irchatecha selah. Adonai tzavot imanu mizgav lanu, Elohei Yaakov Selah. Adonai tzvaot ashrei adam boteach bach. Adonai Hoshia, Hamelech Yanenu b'yom koreinu. La Yehudim haita ora v'simcha v'sason v'ikar, ken tiyeh lanu, kos yeshuot esa, uv'shem Adonai ekra. Yai lai la 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 lai 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 lai. Ya la lai 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 ya lai lai ya lai lai. Yai lai la 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 lai lai yai lai la 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 lai lai. Ya la lai 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 ya lai lai ya lai lai. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, melech haolam, borei pri hagafen, borei pri hagafen, borei pri hagafen. Yai lai 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 yai lai 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 lai. Ya la lai 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 ya lai lai ya lai lai ya lai la 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 lai lai ya lai la 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 lai lai ya la lai 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 ya lai lai ya lai lai. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, melech haolam, borei minei v'samim. Borei minei v'samim, borei minei v'samim. Yai lai la 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 lai lai yai lai la 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 lai lai ya la lai 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 ya lai lai ya lai lai. Yai lai la 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 lai lai yai lai la 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 lai lai ya la lai 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 ya lai lai ya lai lai. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, melech haolam, borei me'orei ha'esh, borei me'orei ha'esh, Ore me'ore ha'esh. Yai lai la 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 lai lai, yai lai la 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 lai lai. Ya la lai 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 lai, ya lai lai, ya lai lai. Yai lai la 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 lai lai, yai lai la 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 lai lai. Ya la lai 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 lai, ya lai lai, ya lai lai. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamavdil ben kodesh lechol, ben or lachoshech, ben Yisrael amin, ben yom hashvi'i l'sheshet yamei hamaaseh. Baruch atah Adonai, hamavdil ben kodesh lechol. Hamavdil ben kodesh lechol, chatotenu hu yimchol, zarenu v'chaspenu yarbek hachol, v'chakochavim balayla. Shavua tov, 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 Shavua tov. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi. Bimhera ve'yamenu, Yavo Eleinu, Imashiach ben David, Imashiach ben David, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi. Well, Shavua Tov, everybody, a week of goodness and a week of peace. Hello also to Jay, who has joined us online. It's good to have you with us. We can see if anybody, before we move into our evening Siyyum, if anybody has anything they'd like to share with us post Yom Kippur and pre-Sukkot. Aurora, go ahead.
We made a sukkah.
You made a sukkah. That is so cool. I haven't built mine yet. I have to build mine tomorrow afternoon before Sukkot starts on Monday. So you're ahead of me.
It's only for us because it's only small. It's only big enough for Ronan and me. It's like this big, and you can see through the side. And you can
That
see
is
the
so
side.
wonderful. That is so awesome, Aurora, for you and for Ronan and your family that you were able to build a sukkah.
I'm gonna eat in it,
You're going to eat in it. That is terrific.
but not sleep in it.
You're not going to sleep in it. Okay.
Eat it.
Yeah. All right. That is so fun. I'm so glad that you built a sukkah. Hi, Ronan. Did you help build the sukkah?
No.
Yes, you did.
No. No. I didn't.
What?
No,
All right, guys. I think that's it for my-
All right. Anybody else have anything that they want to share before we move into our Siyyum? All right. We are going to move into our Shema and Hashkivenu prayers, and then we'll close with a few announcements and a song. So here we go. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu L'shalom V'hamidenu Shomreinu L'chaim Ufros Aleinu Sukat Shlomecha Ufros Aleinu Sukat Shlomecha Amen. Shelter us beneath your wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us, God, wrong from right, O Adonai. Amen. Amen, amen. Amen, amen. 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 Amen, amen. Amen, amen. 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 Just a few announcements. Tomorrow morning is the opening day of our Jewish Community School at TBI. For those who are comfortable of coming back to be in person, our classes will be outdoors and masked. So for those who were already and are coming back, that will be tomorrow for K through 7. And then I also have in the afternoon our 10th grade class. Next week, we will have both our 8th and 9th grade class and our 11th and 12th grade class in the early afternoon. So they'll be starting as well. And of course, any teens 8th through 12th grade who are interested in being madrichim, who are interested in helping in the younger grade classrooms. If you've already signed up, great. If you're interested and have not signed up, show up at 8:45 and we'll get you started. Those are, that's tomorrow. Monday night is Erev Sukkot. That's why it's so wonderful that the Foxes have their sukkah ready and up. And I still have to do mine tomorrow after my class that ends at 2:30 in the afternoon. I have to come back and build my sukkah. So the Sukkot begins. We have a virtual Erev Sukkot service at 6:45 p.m. Note the earlier time. So it's at 6:45 p.m. And then on Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. we will have a virtual live from the sukkah service with Cantor Paul and me. 10 a.m. morning Sukkot service. And then, of course, at the end of Sukkot, the following Monday is Simchat Torah and Shmini Atzeret, but we'll talk more about that in the future. Sharon asked a good question, so I want to answer the question. And it reminds me, we are in the midst of our High Holy Day food drive. So if we'd love to get food from you. You can drop off food during the week between 9 and 2, or tomorrow is Sunday, and you can drop off between 9 and 12 when we're at the temple too. Anybody wants to drop off food at that time, that would be a wonderful time to drop off food. And it will go through the end of Simchat Torah. So I believe, I'm looking here at the calendar, our pickup date is going to be the Sunday, the 20, maybe, is it the 26th, Dina? It's not quite the end of the holiday, but Is that when we're picking up? Do you remember?
Sorry, wasn't ready for the question. It says on all the publicity, September 26th is the final date.
Okay.
I did note at Yom Kippur that it said somewhere on a screen that it was extended. So I was going to
Okay.
ask you about that.
We can look. I mean, it's usually goes through Simchat Torah, and that's only like the 6th day of Sukkot. So I'll have to. Well, I'll figure it out. But at least through the 26th, and maybe a little bit longer, as we move forward and do that. I believe actually on the religious school schedule, we have right now October 3rd as the date that they're going to load the truck, but that may not have been coordinated well. So we'll have to look at that and see. Please do that. Also, if you have not yet given and you're able to our High Holy Day appeal, it's a very important part of our budget. Dues and Beit Sefer fees and preschool fees and other fees do not cover the cost of running the synagogue. We run a very lean budget, but it still costs a lot of money to run the institution. So all of our fundraisers and our appeals and things like that are all essential to meeting our budgetary needs. And so if you're able to give and you haven't, please do. We talk about tshuva, tefillah, and tzedakah, repentance, prayer, and charity during our High Holy Days, or righteous giving. Here's an opportunity to fulfill the mitzvah of tzedakah and to do that as well. I think that's the immediate pieces. We will not be here on Monday night for Zoom Siyyum because we are exactly the same time. We are having Sukkot services. So that will be at 6:45 instead of Zoom Siyyum. Those services will probably only run about 40 minutes or something like that. They're relatively short, 40, 45 minutes. So they're actually relatively family friendly too, if people want to join. And hi to Janet and to Donna. I welcomed a Donna before, but there's actually 2 other Donnas who are with us as well on Facebook. So want to recognize all the Donnas who are there. It's a popular name today. So thank you to everybody who is with us. And when I lead, I tend to end with one of our melodies of Oseh Shalom, a prayer for peace. I always like to end with a prayer for peace. And so feel free to sing along at home if you would like. Here we go. Oseh Shalom bimromav. Hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Oseh shalom bimromav. Hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Oseh shalom bimromav. Hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Yaseh shalom. Yaseh shalom. Shalom aleinu. Ve'al kol Yisrael, Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol yoshvei tevel. Oseh shalom bimromav, Hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Oseh shalom bimromav, Hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Oseh shalom bimromav, Hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol yoshvei tevel. Amen. Wishing everybody a Shavua Tov, a week of goodness, a week of peace, and a Chag Sameach as we go into Sukkot. May you have a joyous Sukkot. Hope to see you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.